Hello, my beautiful Pisces. I am Linda, Prairie Vintage Jewelry, and I am back with another reading here for Pisces. We'll be looking at the first week of June for Pisces, and all my readings are timeless, mostly all of them. So if you clicked on this, my intention is that this message was meant to find you when you click on this video, so you're more than welcome to listen to this. Now, if you clicked on the video when I uploaded, then this is for the week, the first week of June here, 2023, in which we have a full moon, okay? June 3rd, June 4th, depending where you fall in the world, is the full moon, which is charged with emotion and charged with energy. So can't wait to get into your reading, Pisces. Let's look at your overall energy, what you don't see coming, opportunity and challenge here for you guys, Pisces. We'll ask Spirit for clear and concise message for the greatest and highest good of Pisces. And thank you so much, Pisces, for allowing me to tap into your beautiful energy. All right, let's see what we see here for Pisces. Clear the energy, Spirit, for the greatest and highest good of Pisces. Clear and concise message. Thank you so much. We're so blessed, so grateful for this message. Pisces. So we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We have the chest save. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. All right, what else do we have here for overall energy? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Pisces, last time I think you made me cry. Making me cry here. Okay, let's see what you don't see coming, Pisces, for this week. What don't you see coming here for the first week of June? What you don't see coming, we have the Devil coming out. We have the Devil. What you don't see coming, we have the Three of Wands, and we have two cards coming out, the Lovers in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. All right, Pisces, I see we're still in that energy, aren't we? All right, let's take a look at advice here. Advice, beautiful advice from Spirit. We have the Six of Wands. That's a beautiful card. Six of Wands. What else do we have here? We have Temperance, upright, beautiful card. And what else? Advice from Spirit. We have the Seven of Pentacles. All right. So what is the opportunity here for beautiful Pisces? What is their opportunity in this time period? We got the Six of Pentacles in reverse for your opportunity. What is the challenge? What is the challenge here? Page of Wands is the challenge. All right. Before we get into your beautiful reading here, Pisces, with the tarot and my intuition, we're going to pull an oracle card to give you an overall energy here that Spirit's wanting you to embrace or integrate into this first week of June. What sort of energy is Spirit wanting you to embrace or integrate into this week? Ooh, we have Sparks of Light. That's beautiful. This gives me Ace of Wands type energy here with Sparks of Light. This is all about being inspired and even just like out of situations that might be shitty or where we don't see things and like, you know, seeing hope and being able to kind of chase up on little things that turn into big things with the Sparks of Light. So I feel like, yeah, you know, looking at your cards, like I feel like you're needing to press through things here and be your own light and inspiration. Again, I feel as though, you know, situations could be perceived as good or bad depending on how we perceive it. So if we look at everything as kind of neutral, which it actually is, it's our own, you know, what we attribute to that thing that makes it either positive or negative. So I feel like you might be in situations here where you might not feel like you're inspired, but see it as an opportunity for you to find joy, an opportunity for you to get inspired in some way or bring some light to maybe dark situations here. So in your overall energy, I see the Three of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, both in reverse, and then the Queen of Cups in reverse. So I think you know what I'm going to say here, Pisces, with the Three of Pentacles and the Three of Swords. You might be dealing with a third-party type situation here, but if not, I mean, this is owie. This is like us, you know, not wanting to work where there's heartache and heartbreak. Okay, with the Three Swords through the heart, this is someone's actions, intentions, or words pierced us in the heart and caused heartache to us. Okay, so maybe you guys here didn't show up, you know, swap roles if it wasn't you and it was somebody else. But I'm thinking, you know, this might be your heartache because somebody didn't show up or somebody didn't commit to a project or provide energy or effort or want to collaborate with you and it caused heartache. And it could be that they just didn't emotionally invest here. I mean, the Queen of Cups is, you know, not giving emotions, but I feel like that could definitely be your energy. So Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy in this Queen of Cups energy. But as I throw it, I feel like this Ace of Swords, Three of Swords is in reverse. So the heartbreak already happened, I feel. So what I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, okay, yeah, actually, I'm feeling for a lot of you guys, because this is fresh. You know, this is where we're having to heal. This is kind of like we're trying to heal from a heartbreak. We're no longer wanting to work with other people here who are causing us heartbreak. So we're not investing. You're not emotionally giving of that. And I think you're putting spark in your own life. I think where there was a dark situation and then you're just like, yeah, fuck it. You know, if this person doesn't want to show up and build and help show up, then I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to keep being compassionate and open the floodgates of love and emotion. Not happening. All right. So let's take a look at what you don't see coming. What you don't see coming, I see the Devil, the Three of Wands, the Lovers in reverse, and the Ten of Swords, kind of clarifying that Lovers in reverse there. So yeah, what you don't see coming. I mean, I think maybe because your energy is, you know, fuck it, I'm not going to invest here with my emotions in other areas where I don't want to work with people now. I feel there's like something you don't see coming. Maybe there's like a situation here that's holding you back, or somebody here holding you back, or something here that wants to keep you in a toxic cycle or situation of sorts. Because this is all about, you know, being held back in some way. This is obsessions, addictions, toxic behavior cycles. It could just be patterns that we keep repeating that we can't break out of. But yeah, I feel like you want to turn your back. Now, again, switch roles if this is you and not them. Someone's turning their back here on a toxic situation that's holding them back. They're waiting for their ships to come in. They're like, I'm no longer investing here, so I need to look for my future. What makes me happy here, because something's come to an end, but hasn't really. Like the Lovers is like a partnership coming to an end. This is like the end of a choice, the end of an option here, the end of a partnership, a lover situation here. And this is like an ending that's happened, but we can't quite get over it or have closure in an ending here. So, because it's in reverse. So maybe there's some toxicity around still having to work with or still having to show up, but you're like, fuck it, I'm not showing up. You know, I'm going to see what else is out there because I feel like I'm held back by a situation here that should have been over, needs to be over. It's ended, and now I can't pretend or engage emotionally or give in another area here because I have to address something here. All right, let's look at your opportunity. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, the opportunity is no longer to invest. The opportunity is no longer investing. So this is give or take, right? So if you've been giving of emotions, of self, of trying to make something happen with somebody, now you're like, nope, not doing it anymore, right? That's your opportunity, no longer investing. Okay, now if you have been taking, and somebody's been giving, and they're not wanting to work with you no more because you broke their heart in some way, you know, now the opportunity is for you to be giving in a situation that you might have not have been showing up for here, okay? It was imbalanced, but I feel it's the other way around. So this is the opportunity in order for you just not to invest anymore here or give of yourself where it's not balanced. This is also a breadcrumbing card, okay? So yeah, it's like somebody who's breadcrumbing, maybe causing heartache and heartbreak, and you're just like, yeah, they're not putting in their full effort and energy, so I'm no longer in wanting to involve myself with this toxic situation here. So I'm going to look to the future, my own future, what is actually going to be my ship coming in. This is also laying boundaries and yeah, like turning your back on a situation here, you know, looking for the future to plan your own future here. So we have Gemini, Capricorn, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sagittarius energy coming through quite strong. Now in your challenge, I see the Page of Wands, and that's the challenge in what you don't see coming, because look at how that page is hanging on to that wand. In your challenge, we had the Page of Wands, which is taking that step and being optimistic, being that light in the dark to see the spark, to go after and chase something here is the challenge. And this is also what you don't see coming. Look, he's hanging on to that wand. You know, he's now taking that step. So now with the Two Wands, it's making a decision. Which way do I go? Do I put up with this bullshit? Do I keep being held back by this person, this toxic situation that's caused me pain? or do my opportunity is not to invest here, and now I look to the future here, which way I want to go, and I hang on to that optimistic side of me that wants to go exploring somewhere that I actually want to, explore and chase up and see some sort of excitement here with this type of an energy here. Now, your advice from Spirit is the Six of Wands, Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. So I'm feeling from these cards here, it's, you being able to really bring balance to a situation that might be toxic, that might be held back, that might have been very lopsided here, in Spirit saying that's how you bring balance. Because if you keep showing up and one cup keeps showing up and the other one doesn't, it's like it's lopsided, it's not balanced. So if there's somebody not showing up, then you don't show up and you go heal yourself. That's how you'll be victorious here. And I feel like Spirit's highlighting this type of an energy, which is a long-term investment. So we're long-term investing in something, watering it, putting in energy, putting in effort, giving to something, trying to get a fruit out of it or some sort of harvest, and it just doesn't come and it doesn't come. So it's like, there's no need in investing someplace that where it keeps showing up and it's not balancing out. This is like, alchemizing a situation so things stay balanced and tempered and well evened and well evened out. Kiltered. What's it called? I don't know. Even kiltered. Even kilt. Something like that. I don't know what the word is, but you know what I'm saying, right? In order to be victorious. This is also, the public victory. This is also ego. So it could be like us having to, recognize where our ego's involved in something we invested in long term. And it's like, I put in so much time and effort here, so we might feel like, we want to be victorious somewhere here, but in order to bring in this balance, like let's recognize where we are victorious, where we could have victory, what Spirit's saying with this advice, and where we could have victory is also where you're challenged to move forward and look to the horizons here to create your own spark of light, because there might be darkness here where you're hanging out. There's darkness here, there's devil energies, there's toxic behaviors, something that should come to an end, partnership here where maybe people were not being very very nice. Now, when I see the Devil and the Lovers, this to me is these cards are very, very similar. Okay, one's shadow aspect, the other one's like reverse. So I feel like toxic relationship or like obsessive relationship here. It's very hot, very passionate. We could easily just fall back into obsessions here and desires. But I feel like maybe there's an end to call it quits here, or there's a calling it quits here. I need to put to an end here and look to the future, or the future potential of something here that could be, that isn't quite happening here. Let's take a look at clarifiers. So I'm using the Aquarian Tarot here, another deck, to get clarifiers to see if we have an opportunity to get, doubled up on cards here so that we can really clarify this situation for you guys. Pisces. Why do we have the Three of Pentacles reverse, Three of Swords reverse, and the Queen of Cups reverse? What is this in the overall energy for Pisces? Two of Cups reverse. So we do see what you don't see coming with the Lovers reverse, kind of giving me that same energy of something coming to an end here, a partnership. Okay, and I feel like I said, if it's you guys no longer wanting to pour out your heart because of a broken heart here, and you're not cooperating, you're wanting to put an end to this relationship, or someone else's. Whoever had the broken heart's like, you know what? I had a broken heart, just trying to heal from it, and now I'm lingering in a situation that's not healthy. I'm calling it quits here. This is a partnership coming to an end. That's a breakup, a separation here of sorts. Now let's take a look at what you don't see coming with the Devil, the Three of Wands, Lovers in reverse, and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Sorry, Ten of Swords in reverse. Got a clarifier. We got the Chariot. So Chariot is all about forward movement despite pain, darkness, because this is about the light and the dark and navigating through to be victorious. So it's like despite obsessions or toxic behaviors that are trying to hold me back, I need to move forward here into the future. And this is about movement and balancing through using our willpower. So I think something about willpower, because you might be being sucked into some sort of obsession here, some sort of toxic relationship here, but you're wanting to move forward and break free from here with the Chariot. And you could be victorious, but I feel like there needs to be an end acceptance here, an acceptance of an ending and a letting go, a final conclusion here of an ending in order for you to move forward, turn your back on a situation, and yeah, allow yourself to plan for the future. So let's take a look at your opportunity with the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that your opportunity? We got the Five of Wands in reverse. This is competition, conflict, being conflicted about something here. So you might be conflicted in your opportunity in not giving, not investing in a situation here. You know, but it is in reverse. So, I mean, maybe where you once were conflicted, where it once was challenging, it is no longer. Like, you're no longer wanting to compete. You're now saying, you know what, I don't have to compete for love. And for some of you guys, like I said, as third parties coming through strong here, a choice, and my cat's meowing, which usually confirms what I'm saying. Choice between two lovers, somebody couldn't decide, you know, and then it's like you've been hanging around, but it should be over. It's like if they can't decide on you, if they can't pick you, you know, it doesn't have to be another person, but if they can't pick you here, then, you know, you're like, I'm just going to move on, and I'm going to put it to an end here. It's like, I don't need to be in competition with anything here. That's your opportunity. No longer being in competition, no longer getting breadcrumbed, no longer, you know, investing in an area here that wasn't paying fruit. So let's see, what's your opportunity, or sorry, your challenge? Your challenge was the Page of Wands. Why is this a challenge? Why is the Page of Wands a challenge here? Knight of Swords. That's exactly what I was saying, because the Page of Wands and the Knight of Swords both go after, you know, they both go after. Like, this is like curiosity, going after an opportunity, being very inspired and chasing up something here, optimistic, moving in a new direction, you know, looking towards the future, very excited. And this is, you know, act now, think later. This is like the Knight of Swords is like, doesn't shy away from a challenge, goes after what they want and doesn't look at consequence, and just kind of moves and presses forward through challenge and adversity here with the Knight of Swords. And is pretty clear, like, it doesn't really matter how it might hurt somebody here, because, you know, it has a battle. It has to face a battle of sorts to press forward. And I feel like that's the challenge, is moving forward in a challenging situation here, where you might have to speak your truth. You know, it's either that or be held back or be captive by this devil. So let's get a clarifier here for your advice here with the Six of Wands, the Temperance, and the Seven of Pentacles. Temperance is all about healing as well. Here we have the Knight of Cups. This is like the knight in shining armor, you know, extending a cup of love. This could be our own creative love of something we want to chase up here, but I feel like this is our emotions. This is stepping forward with the cup of love, as my cat is meowing like crazy. And it's really clarifying the advice here from Spirit, because we see here being victorious, healing, bringing balance to a situation that maybe we were investing, wasn't fruitful, and now we're able to move, because this is moving away from that in order to find love, extend a cup of love in an area that, you know, we're now able to be compassionate and giving and find a Two of Cups, right? Because once we hand this cup over, our desire is to have someone else to kind of have their cup and give and take, a balance, give and take, find balance, find healing, temper a situation here, not be in a situation that's lopsided, not be in a situation where we're giving, and not getting, because we're competing with somebody else here. So yeah, there needs to be some sort of an acknowledgement of an ending where there's heartbreak, ending again, right? So you can be free to give your cup of love, or at least let love in from someone who is wanting to bring a balance and allow you to heal in that situation here. And that's the challenge, you know, being that spark of light. All right, so beautiful Pisces. I hope this helped. Check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to paint a broader picture of what's going on in your life. And if you haven't subscribed, I'd appreciate if you do so. If you like this, leave a like, leave a comment, energetically exchange with my channel here in either of those ways, so that I could pick up on your energy and give you a more accurate reading for next time. All right, so peace out, and I will see you soon. Bye.